Genesis chapter 1, verse 21 is a beautiful verse in the Bible. It talks about the creation of sea creatures and birds. The verse says, "And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly, after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good." This verse is part of the first chapter of Genesis. In this chapter, the Bible describes how God created the world. It explains how God made the heavens, the earth, and all living things. Each day, God created something new, and on the fifth day, He created marine life and birds. The creation of life in Genesis shows us the power and wisdom of God. It tells us how God designed our world with care. Every creature has its own place and purpose. This story helps us understand the beauty and order of nature. In the following sections, we will explore the significance of marine life and birds. We will also look at the phrase, "And God saw that it was good," and what it means for us today. Genesis chapter 1 verse 21 begins with the creation of great whales and other sea creatures. The seas were filled with life, from the smallest fish to the largest whales. Each creature was unique and had a special role in the ocean. The creation of marine life is significant. The oceans cover most of the earth, and they are full of diverse creatures. These creatures help keep the ocean healthy. For example, fish clean the water, and whales help regulate the climate. Marine life also shows us the wonder of God's creation. The beauty and complexity of sea creatures remind us of God's creativity. Each fish and whale is a masterpiece, designed with care and purpose. The variety of marine life also teaches us about diversity. Just as God created many kinds of sea creatures, He values diversity. Every creature, big or small, has a place in God's creation. This diversity is important for the health of the ocean and the planet. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 21, God also created every winged fowl. Birds are an important part of the ecosystem. They come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. Each bird has a special role in nature. Birds help control insect populations and spread seeds. They also pollinate flowers and help plants grow. Without birds, our ecosystems would not function properly. The diversity of birds is amazing. From tiny hummingbirds to majestic eagles, each bird is unique. Their different songs, nests, and behaviors show the creativity of God. Birds also inspire us with their beauty and grace. The creation of birds in Genesis reminds us of the importance of every creature. Just as each bird has a purpose, so do we. We can learn from the harmony and balance in nature. It teaches us to value and respect all living things. Section 4. Divine Approval. And God saw that it was good. The phrase "and God saw that it was good" appears many times in Genesis 1. It shows God's approval of His creation. When God saw the sea creatures and birds, He was pleased. He saw that they were good and perfect. This phrase teaches us about the harmony of creation. Everything God made was good and worked together. The sea creatures, birds, and all other living things were in balance. They lived in harmony with each other and their environment. God's approval also shows us His care for creation. He did not just create the world and leave it. He continues to watch over it and ensure it is good. This gives us confidence in the goodness of the natural world. The phrase "and God saw that it was good" reminds us to appreciate and care for creation. It encourages us to see the beauty and goodness in the world around us. We can also strive to maintain the balance and harmony that God created. Section 5. Ecological balance and its modern implications. The creation story in Genesis teaches us about ecological balance. The sea creatures and birds each have a role in maintaining the health of the planet. This balance is crucial for the survival of all living things. Today, we face many environmental challenges. Pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction threaten the balance of nature. These issues remind us of the importance of caring for the environment. We can learn from the harmony in Genesis. It shows us the value of every creature and the need for balance. By protecting marine life and birds, we help maintain the health of the planet. Conservation efforts are essential for preserving the diversity of life. Modern science also supports the importance of ecological balance. Studies show that diverse ecosystems are more resilient. They can better withstand changes and support life. This reinforces the teachings of Genesis about the value of every living thing. Section 6. Conclusion. Lessons for today. The story of Genesis 1:21 offers important lessons for today. It shows us the beauty and diversity of God's creation. The sea creatures and birds are a testament to God's creativity and care. They remind us of the harmony and balance in nature. We are called to appreciate and protect this creation. By valuing diversity and maintaining ecological balance, we honor God's work. We can take actions in our daily lives to help the environment. Simple steps like reducing waste and supporting conservation can make a difference. The phrase, "and God saw that it was good," encourages us to see the goodness in the world. It inspires us to work towards a better future for all living things. By learning from the teachings of Genesis, we can create a more harmonious world. In conclusion, Genesis 1:21 teaches us about the importance of marine life and birds. It highlights the value of ecological balance and divine approval. These lessons are relevant today as we strive to protect and preserve our planet.